Good morning, everyone. Bids and Award Committee, Technical Working Group, back Secretariat, Observer, all prospective bidders, and everyone. Welcome to the procurement activity of DPWH Lanao First DEO. Today, June 15, 2026, we are conducting the pre-bid conference for the project 26 KJ 0038, 26 KJ 0039, 26 KJ 0040, and 26 KJ 0041. Before we proceed, may I request Engineer Samin Mindalano to lead us prayer.
Please stand for the prayer. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Thank you, Engineer Mindalano. May I request back Secretariat to conduct the roll call and find out if there is quorum, and acknowledge also the presence of attendees and participant bidders.
Good morning. Thank you, Madam Chair. Today we will have pre-bid conference for 26 kg 0038, 39, 40, and 41. The titles will be flashed out later during the pre-bid. I will now call the roll of back members to determine the quorum. We have our back chairperson, Naida B. Sata. Back vice chairperson, Eleanor F. Cabaluna. Back regular member, Jesbril R. Tampos. Back member, Rachid J. Mudag Jr. Back member, Sukarno M. Hajinor. Back member, Mara B. Montejo. There are 6 out of 7 who are present, Madam Chair, and we have a quorum.
Thank you, back Secretariat. Since the back member is 6 out of 7, I declare the back member is in quorum. Secretariat, please read the previous minutes of meeting. May I proceed to the TWG and Secretariat?
Okay. Isa to. For TWG members, we have Engineer Christopher Gialon, Dr. Sherin Eve Maagad, Engineer Abdul Gafar Pandapatan, Mr. Jaime Mishona, Engineer Mindalano. For back secretariat, we have Engineer Paul Brian Opeña, Engineer Juris S. Quadrillero, Architect Aisel Velarde, Engineer Ivan C. Sinahon, Engineer Fairosa Taboakar, Engineer Ernesto Rowell L. Chu III, Mr. Atilano Gahi, Ms. Nora Anoos, Mr. John Paulo Labaro, Mr. Dan Padayhag, Mr. Rani Hardinaso, Mr. Nolito Baholo. Do we have online observers, Dan? We have one observer, Madam Chair. That's all, Madam Chair.
Okay, please proceed to the read of previous minutes of meeting.
May I request to be recognized back Secretariat Member Architect Aisel Velarde.
You are recognized, Architect Aisel. Please proceed.
Yes, Madam Chair. Now I'll be reading the previous minutes. This is the minutes for the pre-procurement conference for the related project for 26 KG 0038 up to 26 KG 0041. This was held last June 5, 2026, and it started at 10:54 a.m. And then the minutes goes. Call to order and introduction. Back Chairperson Engineer Naida Sata presided and called the meeting to order for the pre-procurement conference for 26 kg 0038 up to 26 kg 0041 at the conference room, second floor, DPWH Lanao del Norte, 1st District Engineering Office Building. The conference then started with a prayer led by Back Secretariat member Mr. Laot. And the Secretariat Head, Engineer Reyes, made a roll call and reported to the back chairman that the back members are in quorum. The back chairman then declared the meeting is in session. She then continued by acknowledging the presence of the back TWG and Secretariat present during the meeting. And back Secretariat Head then read the agendas of the meeting. For the review and contract of data, including contract description, ABC, and duration, the brief presentation by the Section Assistant Chief Engineer Montejo of the Planning Design Section. For contract ID 26 kg 0038, construction and upgrading rehabilitation of drainage along LINAMON-ZAMBOANGA Road at Kauswagan, Lanao del Norte, with an approved budget of the contract 29,684,240 pesos, with a contract duration of 181 calendar days. For 26 kg 0039, construction completion of DPWH Lanao del Norte, 1st District Engineering Office, DEO Building, TUBOD, Lanao del Norte, with approved budget of the contract 49,496,916.49, with a contract duration of 243 calendar days. For 26 kg 0040, construction of MPB Athletes Dormitory at Mindanao Civic Center in TUBOD, Lanao del Norte, with an approved budget of the contract 19,799,218 pesos and 23 centavos, with the contract duration of 211 calendar days. And lastly, for the GAA 2026, the 26 kg 0041 construction of perimeter road of Lanao of multipurpose covered court Barangay Poblacion, Station 00 up to Station 1 plus 60 TUBOD, Lanao del Norte, with an approved budget of the contract 82,810,530 pesos, with a contract duration of 298 calendar days. For the confirmation and consistency of the procurement with APP and APP, the proposed contract procurement is consistent with PMP and APP and is ready for submitted and is already submitted to the procurement unit. For determination of the readiness of procurement, completion of detailed engineering or DED and POW were duly approved. Engineer Montejo informed the back chairman that the plans and program of works are ready and already signed and approved by the heads of this office. It has already undergone document tracking system. Completeness and of bidding documents were posted in the DPWH, will be posted in the DPWH website for information of the interested parties. For the inclusion of the contract, DPWH budget, GAA, SARO, and MYOA, Planning Assistant Chief Engineer Monteo informed everybody that the funding for this project is based from GAA 2026. For the right-of-way acquisition plan, Engineer Mudang informed everybody that the road right-of-way team had already made an inventory of the trees and structures that will be affected by the projects. But as for the acquisition of the lot, the office will be making a request for additional fund in order to fulfill this action. For the building projects, the 2 project sites are owned by the government, and the last remaining projects to be procured under GAA 2026 is a perimeter road, and the lot is owned by the province of Lanao del Norte. For confirmation of criteria and eligibility screening, preliminary examination, and evaluation of bids, post-qualification and awards, eligibility check will be conducted by the BAC TWG, and evaluation of bids, post-qualification will also be conducted by the BAC TWG. For adoption of procurement schedule, for the issuances and downloading of bid documents, it will start June 8, 2026, and until June 29, 2026. For the pre-bid conference, it was held today, June 15, 2026, 9 a.m. And for the receiving of the bids, of the bid documents, will be on June 29, 2026, starting at 8 a.m. up to 9 a.m. And then it will be followed by the opening of bids at the same date, June 29, 2026. Approval of invitation of bid. Invitation should be approved by the back chairman to be posted in the DPWH bulletin board or in website. And there had been no other matters. The adjournment, there had been no other remaining topics. Back member Engineer Mudag made a motion for adjournment and the motion was seconded by back member Engineer Tampos. Then the back chairman declared the adjournment of the conference at 11:12 a.m. So that is it for the reading of the previous minute. This is the pre-procurement conference of the related project. Madam Chair.
Thank you, Architect Aisel. Any correction or comments, observer or regarding the reading of minutes? Let's read. If there's none, anyone to move the previous minutes as read?
Madam Chair, I move for the approval of minutes for this previous conference, for previous meetings.
Any second? Engineer Montejo to move the approval of previous minutes and seconded by the Vice Chairman, Engineer Cabalona. And now I hereby declare the previous minutes approved. So order. Next, may I request to read the first pre-bid conference agenda?
The agenda for pre-bid conference, a brief presentation and explanation by the back of the following basic contract data, requirements for bid documents, documents to be submitted by the bidders, criteria and procedure of eligibility check. Number 2, questions, comments from bidders. 3, other matters. And 4, summary of proceedings. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Back Secretariat. Now I would like to acknowledge the Assistant Chief of Planning to present the project subject for pre-bid conference.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning, everyone. Madam Chair, may I request to recognize Engineer Banji Canubida to present the details of the 4 projects for FY 2026 for the pre-bid conference.
Yes, Engineer Canobida, you may proceed. You are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning, everyone. Let's start with a contract ID 26KJ0038 with a contract title of Construction, Upgrading, Rehabilitation of Drainage along LINAMON-ZAMBOANGA Road, K1541 plus 412 to K1541 671, left side, K1541 plus 671 to K1541 plus 676, both sides, K1541 plus 676 to K1541 939, right side, K1541 plus 946 to K1542 plus 21, right side, K1542 plus 21 to K1542 plus 72, both side, K1542 plus 72 to K1542 plus 290, right side, K1543 plus 00 to K1543 plus 043, both side, K1543 plus 043 to K1543 plus 300, right side, K1546 plus 00 to K1546 plus 67, right side, K1546 plus 162 to K1546 plus 352, both side, and K1546 plus 356 to K1546 plus 922, right side. The contract location is Kauswagan, Lanao del Norte. Project description: the total project duration is 181 calendar days with a physical target of drainage 2,288 linear meter. Description of works to be done: facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, which include the subgrade preparation, common material, sub-base and base course, surface courses, miscellaneous structures, earthworks, including the individual removal of trees, 150 mm to 300 mm diameter, individual removal of trees, 301 mm to 500 mm diameter. Drainage works, which include the pipe culvert, 610 mm diameter, class 2 RCPC, and line canal concrete rectangular. Minimum equipment requirements, we have 2 dump truck, 1 bar cutter, 1 chainsaw, 1 payloader, 1 plate compactor, 1 water truck, 1 motorized road grader, 1 barbatory ruler, 4 transit mixer, 2 concrete vibrator, 1 concrete skidder, 1 concrete saw, 1 bar cutter, 1 joint sealer machine, 1 bar bender, 1 cargo or service truck, and 1 bagger mixer. The approved budget for the contract is 29,682,240 pesos. Next is with the contract ID 26KG0039 with a contract title of Construction or Completion of DPWH Lanao del Norte First District Engineering Office Building, TUBOD Lanao del Norte. The contract location is TUBOD Lanao del Norte. Project description, the total project duration is 243 calendar days with a physical target of 1 building, description of works to be done, facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, reinforced concrete, finishing and other civil works, and electrical. Minimum equipment requirement, we have 2 dump truck, 2 welding machine, 1 cutting outfit, 1 plate compactor, 1 bagger mixer, 1 lifting equipment, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, and 1 backhoe. The approved budget for the contract is 49,496,916.49 pesos. Next is for the contract ID of 26KG0040. With a contract title of Construction of MPB Athletes Dormitory at the Mindanao Civic Center in TUBOD, Lanao del Norte. Our contract location is TUBOD, Lanao del Norte. These are some of the JOTAG photos taken on site. Project description, total project duration is 211 calendar days with a physical target of 1 building. Description of works to be done, facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, reinforced concrete, finishing and other civil works, and electrical. Minimum equipment requirement, we have 2 dump truck, 1 payloader, 1 plate compactor, 1 backhoe, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 1 bagger mixer, 1 welding machine, and 1 lifting equipment. The approved budget for the contract is 19,799,218.23 pesos. Last is with the contract ID of 26KG0041. With a contract title of Construction of Perimeter Road of Multipurpose Covered Court, Barangay Poblacion, Station 0+00 to Station 1+60 TUBOD, Lanao del Norte. Our contract location is TUBOD, Lanao del Norte. These are some of the JOTAG photos taken on site. Project description. The total project duration is 298 calendar days with a physical target of roads 2.120 lane kilometer, description of works to be done, facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, sub-base and base course, surface course, bridge construction, drainage and slope protection structures, miscellaneous structures which include the sidewalk and single-arm solar LED road lighting and drainage works. Minimum equipment requirement, we have 2 dump truck, 1 payloader, 1 backhoe, 1 water truck or pump, 1 motorized road grader, 1 vibratory ruler, 4 transit mixer, 2 concrete vibrator, 1 concrete skidder, 1 concrete saw, 1 bar cutter, 1 joint sealer machine, 1 cargo or service truck, applicator machine, kneading machine, and 1 concrete batching plant. The approved budget for the contract is 82,810,530 pesos. Reminders for the interested contractors. The contractors must observe the following in the bidding documents. First is the pagination. Second is the site tabbing arranged and labeled according to checklist. And third is the table of contents that will harmonize the pagination and site tabbing. This is the preliminary examination of technical components of the bid and the preliminary examination of financial components of the bid. Reminders also, kindly visit our office for the schedule and coordination of this project site visit and keep posted in the official website for possible additional supplementary bid bulletin. And our schedule for the opening of bid is on June 29, 2026, 9 a.m. at DPWH Lanao First DEO Conference Room. That's all, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Canobida. Is there any question or additional information? Yes, Ma'am Karen.
I would like to announce that per GPPB Resolution Number 15, 2021, prospective bidders are required to upload and maintain current the following eligibility documents in the PhilJEPs. So we now have the modern PhilJEPs, which is called PhilJEPs. There is a confusion here. So amo rani i-clarify because before it was PhilJEPs and many contractors looked up projects in the PhilJEPs which were not posted already because we have a new PhilJEPs and it is called PhilJEPs, meaning modern PhilJEPs. So contractors are advised to enroll in the modern PhilJEPs so you can see the projects posted. So may we remind them to always update their documents with PhilJEPs, that is their SEC DTI registration, mayor business permit, tax clearance, PCAB license and registration, and audited financial statements. So any of the above documents, if it is expired, your PhilJEPs is also expired. Example, if your business permit, mayor's permit is expired, then your PhilJEPs certificate is not valid. So let's make that clear. And also, the Securities and Exchange Commission certificate of beneficial owner. This is a no requirement, so contractors are advised to include in their bid documents technical component, the beneficial owners for SEC registration. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Back Secretariat. Any additional information or question? Queries? None? Any motion to move to adjourn the session?
Madam Chair, I move to adjourn for the pre-bid conference.
Thank you, member Mara Montejo, to move. The motion is duly noted and seconded by member Tampus. Therefore, the pre-bid conference is hereby adjourned.